Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, my name is Kidega Michael. I'm one of the presidential aspirant 2026-2031. Of course, you know we are now in collecting of the signatures. Of course, we're having some challenges that we are facing there, but I will bring that one later. First of all, I'm here to clarify on the statement President Museveni made during the address of the Special Interest Group, the member of NRM at the Kololo ceremonial ground. So first of all, he made a statement by saying that in 1986, Uganda economy was $3.9 billion. Anyway, that one I might accept because during then, of course, Uganda economy was suffering a lot. When you look at the 1979, the Amin's overthrow of power, and then you comes to the time of the 1980s of the Obote two times. Of course, the economy was struggling. Then you come and find this short president like Binaisa, Tito Okello, and so on. Of course, all that time until when President Museveni came into power in 1986. Anyway, Uganda economy was struggling. But then he made a statement by saying that in 2025, the Uganda economy is $66 billion. Now, I'm wondering if the people who are helping or giving the information to Mr. President, I think Bank of Uganda, they need to help us and give a better data about the economy, or Minister of Finance, because I don't think that the truth is it, the Ugandan economy is $66 billion. When you look at how our economy is struggling, first of all, the economy is dominated by the private sector, especially the foreign private sector. You get the point? Because the most Ugandans who are domestic investors, very few have a potential to raise those kind of money or to build our economy, even to make the economy function very well. First of all, the people who are even having some of the business and the building within the country are these are most of the corrupt people we have in the government, and they are there. Of course, they're not even paying taxes, and I'm wondering how we are saying that the Ugandan economy has reached to $66 billion. Okay, when the poverty itself is eating everyone. Of course, when you goes to how do you say, when you go to every region part of Uganda, you will see that there is no any better economic activity that is going on within the region. Of course, people are just depending on farming, and the farming where the every program has been introduced is not working for the people. So I wonder where our president really is being given the right data of $66 billion in 2025. So I think these people, they think President Museveni is getting old, so they can use him the way they want. They can give him data that's not really fully, which is right. Let me say like that, because when you look at the situations within the country, does not match with what they are giving the president. Of course, President Museveni went ahead by saying that that 67% of the Ugandans is participating in the money economy, while 33 are still out of money economy. I don't know exactly. I don't know. Sincerely, some of you Ugandans, you need to help. For those who are there and you have a heart for the country, please, why can't you say something? It is not true that 67, of course, the populations are participating in the Uganda economy. From where? We want to know which people. Okay, which part of Ugandans? Uh, uh, they should give us that statistical data. Can they show us some of those people? And we want to see who are they. You get the point? Because if you talk about the 67 people are participating in the money economy, at least it should come in terms of the regions. Do you have other regions that we are sure that everyone in every regions, they're really doing well in terms of economy, in terms of investment, in terms of trade, and all those kind of things. And then I wonder how some of these people give data to President Museveni. I think they just want to use him the way they want to use him. Anyway, that's why we are here, and that's why we are running for president, believing God that we can change this country. So we also look at the leaders who are busy enjoying themselves and forgetting about the people of Uganda, and then they're giving the data which really is not true. Let me tell you, last time I made a statement, these members of national movement, the NRM people, one thing I know very well, they're very good at paperwork. They're very good at paperwork, but they cannot do things on the ground according to the way they put in the paper. Anyway, if you have anything to say to confirm some of these things, if you know that in your district, what I'm saying, according to the data that President Museveni is giving of $66 billion in 2025. If you think it's true, please also put in the comments and let us know. Share this video with other people. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to join the movement of Kidega Michael until we get this change done. Thank you guys so much, and God blessed.